Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This is Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have quite a bit the experience. I've had the experience this morning with these intuitive messages. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. People. 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 As I was creating my videos and creating art, okay, as I'm doing things, you know, the self-care stuff you're supposed to do, like connect with your ancestors, so to speak, you know, and let them teach you stuff along the way. I heard green, the color of green today. But then I also heard green is not your color. Green doesn't even make you look good if you wear the color. So that's envy. So here you are, minding your own creativity, creative accountability is what I like to say, and your own vintage friendship with you and God, and you got this little buzz, like this big ass horsefly that came in from outside, buzzing around the fruits of your labor. Okay, that was a nasty message somebody sent to you. That's how I take it. Okay, because big ass nasty ass horsefly buzzing around, you slap it and get up and start flying again. What the fuck? Somebody's imperatively trying to send you a nasty message. I heard green witch. I start flipping cards. So the psychology of everything that I heard, I'm just trying to like paraphrase what I saw and what I heard. Okay. Young man, can you play with your toys? Please. You can't force your dreams to come true. Dreams can only blow into the wind like feathers, after which we need to learn to trust, to be patient, and wait with our hearts open. Every day is a possibility for change. That's the reprimand to the energy coming your way. And that was under the Holy Witch. Then you got Green Goddess over here, and you have dreams. Whether it's a psychic attack or somebody see you pursuing your dreams and they trying to attach themselves to your dreams to get a piece of it. The other part was, don't try to control things. It will take you further away from your inner wisdom. Calm down and listen to your heart. Your subconscious is always working towards your best interest. And that's underneath my strength card that has the star written on it with all the suns that I was telling you about. You have Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. That's family. And then you have another family card right next to it, 23, significant, but it can break down to a 5. And you have create art, number 17. Everything that I was already doing in my laboratory. Not the bathroom, my lab, my creative space. You have to declutter your creative space, you know, to bring in fresher ideas. And don't you know, this is what I got. It's me and God creating art. Me having a conversation with God. What that means is you say your prayers and your positive affirmations. Tell him. See if he don't make them come true. But everything is on his time. And I get impatience. Not from you, but from who's this nasty horsefly that's coming around, buzzing around your abundance. This nasty horsefly was like going to like if you have like fruit and stuff, like you have nice things like real flowers, fresh flowers or plants in your space, and they're going to all the lively things, trying to find harvest, like what you got going on in here. It made me feel like that somebody's trying to be newsy and infiltrate your space through your dreams, possibly. So let me show you what I'm talking about. You see the illustration on this card? Oh, this way. Holy Witch. Clarified by Green Goddess. Somebody just wants your life. Or your friendship. For bad reasons. Dreams. And then you have you, There is the dream. The dream is them. This is you. You keep your vibe. It's not impossible to keep your vibration high. That's why you always get strong cards. Queen of Cups. Empathy, compassion, nurturing. Somebody's playing on you. From a practical sense. Somebody's very surface level too with green goddess. That's a green witch. Or somebody is friends with a green witch. That's 10 of Cups. And then you have family. They see the abundance in you. They see that in you. So this is you. They're trying to distort your image through your dreams, to have you waking up feeling some type of a way, and create art. You must have told somebody you didn't want nothing to do with them. Because why are they here? And you have connect with your ancestors on the bottom. And then you have write a gratitude list. This is stuff you don't have time. This is stuff you make time for. And I feel like the best thing you're doing for yourself is maintaining that friendship with the Most High. Then you have music. You make music too? Some of you do. Make music, make beautiful music. And dance. So it's something you could dance to. I need something I can dance to. But then it's a dual message. Dance and music. That gives me, and then you got the witch over here. That's that Santeria vibe. That's them digging stuff up from the dirt, okay, and putting it, boiling it in water to make something happen. Following recipes and stuff. You see the book on the card at the bottom? How do you know all this stuff? You gotta know anybody who takes the time to learn. Ooh, I don't know why that was there, but that's the 10 of Swords. So you're the 10 of Cups and that's the 10 of Swords. So maybe something backfired for somebody else. Messing with you. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna put that back though. And then you got the Strength card again on the bottom. Music and dance. With a witch and the green witch, who goes into wherever and starts dancing and playing music and start chanting stuff. They want to haunt your dreams and make life a nightmare for you. This is how you repay. This is how you counteract that. Write a gratitude list. Connect with your ancestors. Likewise though, writing a gratitude list, that 10 of Swords that was out, that 5-5 could be a 10 that's changed. That could be them. That could be them. Writing a list. Giving glad tidings to the wrong source. They're praying to the wrong source. That's not a God they're praying to. But it's their loss anyway. All right, don't try to control things. It will take you further away from your inner wisdom. So you might be, if you pick up on something and you don't take matters into your own hands. Just keep creating your content. Creating art is a broad interpretation. Create your content. You're the only one who no one can paint or write your story or tell your story the way you do. I see family. Okay, you may be trying to see the positive in the family experiences that you've been through, and with the help of your ancestors, the wisdom of your ancestors is helping you through that, heal family issues. So you may be maybe writing a memoir in regards to your family, of how you remember your family in a positive light. And then you got tragedies, that's what I call my karmics, that may want to paint a different story. They want to, it's a battle. It looks like a battle. But you come in with integrity. They don't know why you have abundance. I feel like they thought you were being a green witch or some kind of like, she must be doing something like manipulative to obtain success. And they thought they were blind following you off an assumption of what you might be doing, and you're not like that. You read scriptures from the holy book, but not in a way where it's weaponized against someone else. I've seen people do that. Don't try to control things. It will take you further away. This whole message feels pretty self-explanatory. Calm down, listen to your heart. With the Queen of Cups right there, that's mature energy. Self-assured, self-love. That's the self-love card. Ten of Cups. This is a battle. Somebody's a Queen of Cups and somebody's a witch. The whole time somebody could have been assassinating your character. That was what they were doing the whole time. I think what comes out in the wash, what don't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. That's what this energy gives me. Somebody wanted to be a stronger influence over your life, and they weren't. They wanted you to take the path that they took, but you didn't. You paved your own way. Would create art and family, connect with your ancestors. You only listen to what your grandparents or great-grandparents, all those people, what they teach you. You see, remember the Lion King, look at the stars, the great kings that came before you. His father is already deceased, and he's given his son wisdom, knowledge, advice. He said, you have forgotten who you are. You are the true king. So he had to go and fight for his he had to go fight his uncle to take his throne back, to take his whole domain, take over the land, take back control of the land. Correction. What do I want to say? What would your ancestors say? Your ancestors are saying you come from a long lineage of, it's been a mixture of dark and light in your family, but that's most families. They say you come from a lineage of loving, self-secure, confident men and women. I don't know what they said. I don't know what went wrong with the generation before you, but that's okay. They'll get it together. It seems to have repaired itself through the generation after them. Yeah, this is, the ancestors came to pay this green witch a visit. You cannot force your dreams to come true. Dreams can only be blown into the wind like feathers. That's why you see this person, or somebody like me, use a lot of feathers. That's your ancestors talking to you. You know, and after which we need to learn to trust and to be patient and wait with hearts open. I feel like this green witch might have saw it as a sign of weakness because they were so consumed with what you're doing to get ahead. And the reason they're so consumed with what you're doing to get ahead is because they were doing everything to try to block you or manipulate the experience or things around you. And they're not speaking directly to you. I don't get that people, not you, I don't feel like you're affiliated with a lot of people. I feel like it's the manipulation of energy of the people around you, the weaker links. Like somebody's like smell weakness all around you. Like clearly you have that potential to be that leader. And this person, this source over here, this sorcerer, green witch, decided, I'm gonna make plans with your abundance, which is the illusion. It's a dream deferred for them, for trying to attack your psyche, to make you wake up and feel unpretty. You're the Queen of Cups. You wake up feeling very beautiful about yourself and about others. And you have a lot of wisdom, pearls of wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge. And you listen to your family. And when I split the deck, it's Ace of Cups and Four of Wands. Stability. Celebration. You're meant to be with your counterpart. You're meant to have family and friends who are spiritually connected to you, all with the helping hand of God. That's why your ancestors are there. Close it out. What happens to this green witch? Wisdom. Power. Wisdom is power, not energy harvesting. I'm not done. Your wisdom is going to overpower them. It overpowers them. Every time. It kind of mutes them. It shrinks them. That is so condescending to say you shrunk someone, because that person lacks humanity. Alright. Ultimate success. She has that harvest because she's called to deliver a message. She's called to deliver a sermon. Similar to like those before her, but not really. She's called to redirect people with what's already been established for the people. Like, she can do that. As a leader, as a servant of God, she can do that. No, it is not an impossible task because there's a green witch in play. Because you have knowledge. You have expert, you're super intelligent. Like those who came before you. You know how to you tell the truth. A person of integrity. King of Swords. Okay? And it's going to leave them in despair. Leave them crying over spilled milk, because it's going to be shown to them that when you walk with faith, not by sight, you don't know all the hungry lions that's following you, that's in support of you, and the angels that God sent on your path go with her. Okay? The enemies can see it, but you can't. I mean, you're not paying it no mind. You just know that God is with you. You just believe, and you have trust, and you have faith. And that's what's going to send them crying over spilled milk, because they made the mistake of saying, you and what army is going to overpower me as a green witch? Okay? Thinking that because they're in nature, playing with God's living things, that it gives them more source over you, or have a more direct source, a more empowered source that can overpower you. So your wisdom, you're going to lead the people. 10 of Cups. Okay, you're going to lead the people out of that poverty spirit and poverty mindset. That's your responsibility. That's what you asked for. God has given you the tools to do it with ultimate material, ultimate success, material gain, with the lion with the crown on it and the King of Swords. Your knowledge and your wisdom is your power. Don't let nobody take it from you. As a divine messenger, that's going to mute anybody who's trying to force their will on you through your psyche to change your mind, to alter your mind. But you're showing up as a King of Swords, and you're showing up as wisdom and strength. That is one of your strongest muscles, aside from your spiritual connection, your vintage friendship with the Most High. And they're going to learn that they can't force your dreams to be their truth. Meaning they're trying to swap out their truth for yours. And they can't force your dreams to go into shambles. Okay, this is what you're permitted to do. This is the work you've been putting in to be just that. There's nothing they can say. There's nothing they can do. Don't try to control things. It will take you further away from your inner wisdom. And that's advice to the person going out there to lead. Like, don't rush it. You can't be too fast, but don't be too lazy neither. And to make sure you stay calm and listen to your heart and your subconscious. You're being called to lay low. Your subconscious is always working towards your best interest. That's your shadow side. So continue working. You working at it is building strength, not like working out to build muscles. That's easy. Okay, we're talking about your spiritual muscles to keep green witches in the forest somewhere. Let them play with fire bombs. I don't know, or do something, whatever it is they do in the forest. Let them stay there. That's what your ancestors have to say. That's from your ancestors. Okay, because you talk to God all the time, so he's going to send the right resources your way. Fasting. I hear fasting. Fasting Mondays, Thursdays. Fasting is a big deal. Okay, but not before the obligatory fasting is complete. Like Ramadan is obligatory. So you gotta make sure all those days are completed before you do the supererogatory, which means voluntarily. You do it at your own will. Mondays and Thursdays. That is from the messenger Sunnah. And that's the knowledge that you're going out there with. That's why you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, King of Swords. That balance of masculine and feminine energy. That's ultimate material gain. And the wisdom and the power is the final warning. Okay, it's from the divine messenger himself. You can conquer anything. Telling his, practicing his Sunnah. Telling the truth. And you'll always be secure. Family, 10 of Cups. Family card, 10 of Cups. 23 breaks down to 5. That means change. You change the dynamic of how your family even thinks and operates. Think about when you first started this spiritual journey and how everybody was like protesting against you. Now they respect you. Alright. So let them tire themselves out. Dancing and singing and chanting and writing stuff down. You taking that same creative accountability to tell the truth, even if it's against yourself. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until next time.